What's up, guys? This is Pro Warriors. RPCS3 Android Emulator hits a massive update. This update brings a new settings menu with huge customization features, making it one of the most anticipated projects ever. Now you can play God of War 3, Uncharted 4, and The Last of Us more smoothly. Now the question is it limited to high-end devices, or can low and mid-range devices also handle it? This video will be an introduction, game test, and setup process basically, the A to Z of RPCS3 Android. Let's get started. The Alpha 6 update brings major improvements such as log persistence, game folder support, a refined settings UI, and log sharing. It also includes bug fixes, performance tweaks, and library build fixes for better stability and usability. Let's open the RPCS3 Android Alpha 6 update and review the changes. In this update, they added the game directory feature, and you can also add games manually. If you add a game directory, it will automatically add the games to the library. In Alpha 5, we already introduced the settings options. In the settings option, they added the log sharing feature. This new feature enables users to easily share logs for troubleshooting and reporting issues. We now have the internal directory option, which lets you choose where RPCS3 stores its data. Let's head over to the advanced settings. There are many new options here. Now you can adjust the core PPU decoder and thread settings. Please check your phone's threads in System Info before making a selection. Other options also help in making games run smoother. There's nothing to change in VFS, but the most anticipated feature is video settings. We can now choose the API and video resolution, selecting between OpenGL and Vulkan. Additionally, there's a fully customizable performance overlay. Here, the newly added shaders loading dialog option. If you want to play high-end games, lowering the resolution can improve performance. You can set the aspect ratio, but stretch mode is not available yet. I hope they add it in the next update. The frame rate can go up to 120 FPS, but setting it to auto is the safest option for now. There are also many more new features. More exciting additions such as keyboard and mouse support. You can now use a keyboard and mouse. Other impressive options like network settings and save states have also been improved. Now let's see how to download the latest RPCS3 emulator. The RPCS3 Android emulator is an open-source project available on GitHub. Simply visit the GitHub page, open the tags option, and here you will find all the available versions. Open Alpha 6 and download the APK file, then install it. If you see a Google Play Protect warning because it's built with an older Android version, don't worry, it's safe to install. When you first open the app, if it asks for permission to send notifications, simply agree. Next, you need to install the firmware file, which is an essential component to run this emulator. Fortunately, the PlayStation 3 firmware is available on PlayStation's official website, so you can easily download it. Make sure your internet connection is stable to avoid interruptions during the process. Once downloaded, click on Install Firmware and navigate to the folder where the file is stored, most likely in the Downloads folder. The installation will start immediately and complete within seconds. Let's add games. Simply click on the plus icon and navigate to the folder where your games are stored. Disclaimer: the emulator itself is legal, but using illegal ROMs is forbidden. I do not support or provide access to pirated games, so please use legal copies for your safety. I have a few games that I own, and you can even play high-end titles, so there's no need to worry about performance. Once selected, the game will start booting. Finally, you're all set to start playing. Choose a game from your newly populated library in the RPCS3 emulator and dive into your gaming adventure. Enjoy the amazing experience of playing PS3 games right on your mobile device. And there you have it, folks. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content. Happy gaming, and I'll see you in the next video.